Hello everyone, it's Joanne here. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a fantastic time and life is good. I haven't posted a video for a while because I've been busy. I've just been working, redecorating the remaining areas of my house and doing the garden. I got some help with the garden, so that's looking a lot better now. I just have one more room to do. This room, in fact, my studio, my craft room, an art room, and that just needs to be repainted. And as soon as that's finished, I can start thinking about moving. I have no idea where I'm moving to right now. I may rent this place out and rent somewhere, or I may sell and buy somewhere. I'm not sure. It just depends on the area and various other factors. So that's what I've been doing. Anyway, so I decided to paint this picture, and it was mostly inspired by a pair of hand ornaments that I bought when I visited a coastal area in Kent, and I went to one of those. I don't know if you know of these places, but most coastal places have them. They're sort of new agey kind of shops that sell incense and crystals and that sort of thing. And I don't really buy incense or crystals, maybe sometimes, but I just like to look at their ornaments. And they had a pair of gold hands, which are absolutely gorgeous. And I love them, and so I bought them. They weren't very expensive, and I decided that I wanted to put them into a painting, and I wanted to have a lady with her hands sort of out, sort of saying, here I am, this is me, in that kind of gesture, let's say. So I started by painting her outline and making her face a bit heart-shaped, and she's sort of meant to be looking, her face is supposed to be tilted down and she's looking up, but I think my shading doesn't really put that across so well. I think her forehead area needed to be darker for me to sort of suggest that was her face had been lowered. So she looks like she's got a really massive forehead, and her features are sort of scrunched together, which in terms of perspective, that is how it would look in reality. But because you don't know that her face is tilted down because of my shading, the perspective doesn't work in this instance. So I wanted her to have an afro with lots of colours in it, and I put the saying "I am whole" because sort of the expression on her face was very sort of, I would say it was challenging. She's sort of challenging you to a degree. And I think the weird thing about this picture is that it says "I am whole," but I think clearly, because of the expression on her face, I don't think she is, because she's almost sneering at the viewer. I don't know why she looks like that. It just came out like that, and I went with it. So So although she's sort of saying, I think that was the message that this painting was just sort of put across. It was this lady, she's actually a character that I've created called Aegina, who's appeared in lots of other paintings in the past, which I'll show you. I'll try to link them. So I'll just pretend I've linked them, and there's one here, and you've probably seen another one. And she always looks a little annoyed in her paintings. She doesn't ever look that happy, and I don't know why. I think she's got a lot on her mind. And I think in this painting, she sort of thinks that she's sort of cleared her demons and she's now a new, revived person, and she's sort of saying, "I am whole." And I think the danger of that is that you never finish, even though maybe she feels that she's sort of come to a place where everything's fine. I think there's always something you can do to sort of improve yourself and move forward in your life. And I think this painting's quite telling of that, in that she's saying, "Oh, I'm finished, I'm whole, blah blah," but clearly she's sneering while she's saying this, and clearly this is not true. So anyway, so that's what the painting was about. And I love the hands. I painted them in gold paint as well, so yeah. I really enjoyed painting this. It was quite an interesting experience, and I love the colours in her hair and the gold paint. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching me paint it. I'm hoping to post up a few more painting videos soon. I think I've got a backlog of quite a few videos that I haven't posted, so if you watch this space, I think there will be more to come. Anyway, I think that we're nearing the end now, so thanks for watching, and I hope you're great, and I'll speak to you soon.